The biggest story in sports and beyond this weekend was the appearance of Taylor Swift at Arrowhead Stadium for the Chiefs-Bears game yesterday. And that might make you roll your eyes, that might make you scoff, but it's the truth. Taylor Swift, one of the most famous people in the whole wide world, chose to spend her Sunday watching the Bears. And for Swifties out there, the Bears are in their struggle era. They have been for a moment. There's Taylor Swift in Travis Kelce's box next to Travis Kelce's mother, watching Chiefs-Bears, supporting her new man. And this went fast. 1 second, we think that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are just hanging out. And the next second, Taylor Swift is shouting, "Let's effing go," while sitting next to Travis Kelce's mother, cheering on her new man. Life comes at you fast. They left the stadium together. There is video of them walking out. Many have Zapruder filmed this video. Their hands are not touching. That left hand is just hanging by his side. This video was taken by Walter Payton's son. Walter Payton's son, Jared Payton, is out here TMZing video. The Walter Payton, Sweetness Payton, his son is taking TMZ footage of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce leaving the stadium together. And you can watch that video over and over, and some are saying he is giving the "don't mess this up for me" eyes. Others are giving the "there is zero chemistry here" vibe. Is this an example of always shoot your shot? Is this the next Disney Channel original movie? Or is this a staged celebrity situationship? And I really feel like an anthropologist here, like trying to study the language, the institutions, the culture that brought us here. And I want to be clear, because we know when the Swifties come out, they come out strong in their support. I want this to be real. Every fiber of my being thinks that this is adorable, that a man, not just a man, one of the best tight ends in the country. Best looking tight end out there. A full man. An American man. Taylor Swift hasn't dated an American in almost a decade. He might be the last American man. John Mayer ruined it for the rest of the Americans. Yeah. She had Hiddleston. She had Joe, who she almost married. And then she most recently had a little situation with Matty Healy of the 1975. And this is where I really dive into all the various reasons for this relationship, perhaps. And this was a while ago. And she and Matty Healy didn't last long. It was about a month. But Matty Healy, not good for the image. Had some pretty sexist, racist remarks from his past, and that relationship moved on quickly. Then Taylor Swift just living her best $2 billion Eras Tour life, out with the girls, doing her thing. Travis Kelce, on the other hand, starting a podcast, becoming not just a football player, going off of the old days of catching Kelce on E. He's always existed in that Hollywood-ish space, and this past July, he goes to the Eras Tour at Arrowhead Stadium, and he gives Taylor Swift a friendship bracelet. Doesn't give it to her himself. He wasn't able to meet her, but leaves his phone number on a friendship bracelet. That's adorable. That was July. And you're telling me he gives her a friendship bracelet in July, and she is in a box with his mom in September? I'm not buying it.
You're not buying it?
I'm not buying it.
You don't believe?
I'm not buying it. Journalists I respect, people I respect, are geeking out over this. As they should, because it's fun, and we like fun things, and we like happy stories and romantic stories, and a couple who could very well be the closest thing that we would have to American royalty. She's Miss Americana. She's got to find her man, and if that man is a football player, and a football player like Travis Kelce, that works out well. But you have Travis Kelce inviting her to a game against the Bears. Smart move by Travis Kelce. Guarantees almost that he will get a touchdown, which he did. Patrick Mahomes saying after the game, felt a little pressure to make sure. He hasn't met Taylor Swift yet, but he's sure that he will if him and Taylor Swift continue this endeavor. Andy Reid out here saying that he introduced the two. Bill Belichick on a radio show this morning, even talking about the Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce situation. Yes, you know, Bill Belichick, notorious Swiftie, big fan in that space. She's doing what I'm convinced were choreographed chest bumps. You do not go to a football game and sit next to this guy's mom and chest bump with the efficiency that Taylor Swift did yesterday. I think they were practiced. I think the cheers were practiced. I think the "let's effing go" was practiced. I think that this was all staged, to the fact of her cleaning up trash in the suite. There's video. Oh, Taylor, and that's great. Like, we love people who clean up after themselves. That's wonderful. No one is too big to clean up trash in a suite after they sit there and watch their new boyfriend. They left in a convertible together because, of course, they did, so that everybody could see them drive away. And you can call me a hater, and you can call me a realist. I don't buy it. Like, I really hope they prove me wrong, and